So it's been a little while. I didn't write up an official summary, but if I remember last time, Luke Green, Carl Measy, and Dr. Gelso had just gotten their asses kicked in a fight down at the marina, resulting in the death of their newly acquired ghoul, who then Luke revived by turning him into a vampire. And both Dr. Gelso and Karl Measy were unconscious, so they called for help from Zyklon Hans, who came in, helped them, got Karl Measy back up to his feet, but we kept Gelso unconscious because why not? Luke immediately changed his mind and decided that it was a better idea to kill Derek rather than keep him alive. So I think you guys tried to kill him right after that in the bathtub, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Brought him back to Gelso's house, got him into the bathtub, surprised him, staked him, and I think you drowned him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we drowned. Yeah.
And then put the body in Gelso's bed right next to him.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other thing was before you left, because you were interrogating the prisoner that you captured over at Grace's place, and before you left, he was like, "Hey, are you coming to Elysium tonight?" And you're like, "What is that?" And so he invited you to come hang out with all the other vampires there. So after you guys were done disposing of the body, you went on a little shopping spree and decided to check it out. You were hanging out there and socializing a little bit. Duck was being Duck, and you managed to get yourselves into a little fight. I think you lost a $5 bet, and the dude kind of ticked you guys off by implying that you were a bunch of weaklings, and so you agreed to go hunt down a werewolf with him.
Yeah, that's right. That sounded like fun.
All right, let's bring you back into. Here we go. Here's where we all were. That's about everything that I remember of importance that was happening. So, you guys just come back in. I don't remember how you guys are doing, so you're going to have to see how you're all doing in blood and stuff.
I think I was pretty good.
Probably were.
Oh, I gotta open up my character
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to rely on you.
Actually, I might not be that good.
Okay.
Because
you were in the fight, and you had to heal yourself up.
Yeah, I did get fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on you guys for rule excerpts and stuff here, because I'm not gonna be reading so good. So.
Yeah, I need more blood. I'm at like 6 blood points.
Yeah. What is your max, by the way?
I think it's. How do you determine that again?
I should have had you write it down. Oh, I've got it here in my GM notes. Your max blood is 12.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you go.
I am at. I'm doing pretty good for blood.
Yeah,
it looks
you're
like.
probably good. And I'll tell you how Carl's doing, because he's not here, but that might be important, and he can communicate those things. It looks like he's got about 9 blood points. Let me see if he wrote down his maximum here somewhere. Although he is injured. Yeah, his max blood is 12 as well, but he's right now in wounded condition. So, you've got that going for you. What would you fine gentlemen like to do now?
Let's go kill a werewolf.
Want to go?
Yeah, that sounds
Go
like a good idea.
Alright, 1 second.
I need to find some blood though.
Yeah, that might be a good idea to start with.
Go
ahead.
All right. I'm gonna let's just ask. I'm gonna ask the cool dude and be like, hey, where can we get some blood before we go fight some werewolves?
You're just gonna say.
That's not suspicious at all.
You're actually gonna say that you're gonna go fight some werewolves.
But he knew about that, right?
Actually, if I do remember this, the guy that you got into the fight with, he kind of said it under his breath to you guys so that no one else could hear when he invited you guys to go fight a werewolf with him.
Oh. All right, that's not what I want to say then. No.
I take it all back. I'm not
All right.
fighting werewolves.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, hey, we're feeling kind of ambitious tonight. Do you know where we can get some blood quick?
He is going to say. Let me just check something real quick. He kind of shrugs and he says, wherever you can find some people, pretty much. We're not too far from the Milwaukee Athletics Club, and I know some people like to go there to snack on some of the people there because they're young and healthy.
How do you keep people from remembering?
He says, oh, it's just naturally part of the process. After you bite into them, they'll stop moving, stop struggling. They're overcome with ecstasy, and the next day they won't remember much except for kind of a blur. And they'll kind of fill it in with whatever they figure was most likely to happen. So it's not that difficult, actually.
Oh,
So you got that going for you.
cool. Okay. Well, okay. You want to go find some blood then, Zyklon?
Yeah.
We
Probably a
got
good idea.
we got the dog boy's contact information, right?
The who boys? The
Dog boys.
The the dude who did some mean fighting.
Oh,
The
oh,
guy
the
that
guy
kicked
that
my
kicked your
ass.
ass. Yeah.
I think,
You've got his contact information. Yeah, his. Let me double check his
Okay.
name real quick.
Damn, I probably have his name in my notes too. I should have
I
thought to
believe
look
it
for
was
that.
Corey Denver.
That sounds correct. Yep, Corey Denver, animal stuff. Okay.
All right,
Yeah. Let's
gonna go out hunting.
let's go get some blood for you. And
Let's go
or for
collect
Karl,
All
some
right,
right?
before you guys go, this chick here stands up, walks over to you, and she says, "You guys still owe me some blood samples."
Fuck are you talking about?
This is Karna. She is the Tremere Elder, the Blood Mage Elder. And she says, well, since you're all neonates, we don't know your clans, so I need a blood sample from all of you, and we're going to bring it back to the Tremere Chantry and test it to find out what clans you belong to. So cough up.
I'm a venturer.
Yeah, okay. She's like, all right, well, we know yours. I can't right now, Dallas. I cannot hear you. If you're saying.
I can't hear him either.
That is disappointing. If we keep having glitches like this, I know, Wyatt, you had suggested that maybe we move it to Skype for if it continues to be awful like that.
Yeah, Skype's not bad.
I'm down with that if this kind of thing keeps happening. I see Dallas looks like he's reconnecting.
All right.
Yep.
Can you
I
guys hear me?
now.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I was all of a sudden went deaf for a second.
Okay, what was the last thing that you got there, Dallas?
Absolutely nothing. All of a sudden there was a guy and some arrows, and I was like, "What is going
okay.
on?"
So this lady came up in front of you as you were leaving,
Oh.
and she basically said, "You guys owe me some blood samples." She's the Tremere Elder, and since you guys are all new and they don't know what your clans are, you need to give her some blood samples so she can take it back and do blood magic to test it and find out what clans you guys are a part of. Except for Zyklon, because he knows.
Okay. Is this something we need to consent to, or are they doing it regardless?
Well, right now she's just asking you. You could ask if you can refuse.
Actually, no. Never mind. I want my. Yeah. How do we do this? Is she just gonna bite
Yeah,
us?
she's got a few glasses in her hand that are just empty, and she's got a nice little knife right there, and she says, "Cough it up."
Okay. Yeah. I'll do it.
That's
but
handy.
All right,
um,
go ahead and drop a blood point then.
Boom. Oh,
I'll go do
boom.
that for Duck's character. We're
Mr.
going to assume that he cooperates, even though I'm sure if he was here, he would have a much more entertaining response. But I can't play Duck.
It's impossible.
All right. She says thank you, and then heads off. That's all she wants.
All right. Let's So Duck needs blood, right?
Yeah, Duck's at 8 blood points, but he is at 4 health levels wounded. So it would cost to get back to full health. He would actually have to spend 4 blood points. So, yes.
Okay. Let's I guess let's just kind of roam the streets until we find some people and like jump them.
All right. Sounds good. 1 second. All right, we're going to go back to the generic waiting screen while we do this. All right, you're out on the town. You said you're just looking for anyone that you can jump, pretty much?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and do some perception alertness, please.
Oh, fuck. Let's see here.
Uh-oh, Dallas dropped out again. Dallas, you there?
Dallas.
Yeah, it's the audio cut out again.
All right,
for
do you
whatever
want to
reason.
switch over to, like, Skype or something?
Yeah, I'm
that
down.
Might be because I know we've had troubles with the normal Roll20 thing a few times, so it might be more stable that way.
I rolled D20s.
I did see you roll D20s. So. All right.
What are we rolling?
It was perception alertness. You guys were just looking to see if you could find some prey, basically.
Sorry, I got a cold. Pretty bad.
That's all right. I only have one eye, so.
There you go.
Awesome possum. All right. Dallas, less awesome, but yeah, you spot 2 guys and 2 girls walking down the street, talking amongst each other. They appear to be mid-20s.
Are any of them of my tastes?
That's a good question. I'm glad you remembered that because I didn't. We will let chance decide.
Don't let Chance decide. Chance doesn't like me.
Yeah, actually, 2 of them are. There's a guy and a girl.
Okay,
that are
cool.
Both of your tastes.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna lure the girl out of the group.
How do you propose to do this? I mean, I don't necessarily need a step-by-step, but basically I need to know what you're going to do so I can tell you what to roll.
I'm just going to sneak out of the shadows and tap her on the shoulder so no one else sees me. But
That sounds like something that requires stealth, but okay. Dallas, what are you going to do while he's doing that, if anything?
make a distraction.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to him and start talking.
Okay,
to him.
cool. Zyklon, do dexterity and stealth, and Dallas, I'm going to quickly glance at your character sheet. It's going to be charisma plus something.
I don't have any stealth. Can I still do this?
Yeah,
Or
go ahead. I'll be
just roll
nice.
dexterity?
For this instance,
Okay.
I'll let you, but for some of the other ones. Dallas, you can use either empathy or expression along with your charisma.
Empathy, charisma.
You are very sneaky, Hans.
So sneaky.
Okay, so expression is 2, charisma is 3. Oh,
Dallas is engaging them in a very interesting conversation. And Zyklon, you can successfully sneak up on the girl. Did you say you were just going to tap her on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Right. She kind of jumps when you do that. Turns around. What do?
Okay, well then, I just grab her by the collar and pull her away.
Okay. Just like right into the alley. Whoosh.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Let's do that. Go ahead and do a strength roll for me, buddy.
Okay. Oh man, this could turn out to be really awkward.
Basically, as long as you don't fail, you should be all right. So, as I was saying, suddenly one of the dudes notices you trying to just grab this chick and haul her into the alleyway. What do? He shouts at you, but he shouts at you like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I'm gonna dread gaze that motherfucker.
All right, you better tell me how that works, because I ain't much for reading rules right now. So,
Okay. Let me find it here.
Dallas, you doing anything?
okay, so I'm seeing all this,
right
right?
next to it.
All right,
right
I'm gonna yell at that guy. I'm gonna yell at that guy down there and be like, "Come help me get this guy off her," and I'm gonna like pretend like I'm trying to get him off her.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then I won't dread gaze then.
So you're pretending to fight off Zyklon? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and do. Let's see here. You've got high manipulation. You can use manipulation. You don't have performance. Use expression. That's some big numbers for you.
6.
I'm being nice to you.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
want you guys to screw this up.
Thanks, sir.
You are incredibly convincing at fighting off Zyklon. Or at least going to, if Zyklon goes along with the being fought off
Sweet.
thing. Alright, so you've run off to fight off Zyklon. Zyklon, what are you doing?
I'm confused.
Let me fight him off for you. Why? I wanted to eat.
I'm confused, and I kind of catch wind of the plan, or what I think the plan is, and I let Dallas fake knock me out.
All right, sounds good.
And I'll become the hero of the situation.
All right, you get fake knocked out. Everyone is very glad that Dallas is here and just saved all their butts. So
Okay. How many people are there here?
there's 4 people. You got the 2 dudes and the 2 chicks.
Oh,
So
Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me. Okay.
on a typical run to get blood, this is what happens. Are you sure you guys want to be fighting the werewolf?
Yeah, I'm just looking through my inventory to see what I can do. Alright, I'm pulling out the light revolver. Everybody get down.
This is so confusing. Okay, yeah, they get down immediately. They're taken very aback. Actually, 3 of them get down. One guy's confused, and he's like, "Hey, what the hell, man?" But he's
Alright,
not
and
like
then
angry.
I'm
He's
gonna
just
look him-
confused.
I'm gonna look him in the eyes and say, "Freeze." and I want to use dominate.
Yeah.
The command. Dominate.
Yeah, go ahead and roll whatever that
Okay.
is.
Right. I believe it was
You
manipulation.
guys are just, by the way, right now
Intimidation.
on a street. You're not in the alley right now, so just so you know.
Okay. Intimidation's 2, manipulation 4. Cool beans.
I love the 3D die.
Same.
Yeah. He freezes.
Alright, and then I'm gonna tell everybody else, get in the alley.
Okay. Go ahead and do manipulation intimidation.
Oh, shit.
The one guy who is down at your feet, the one guy there's the one guy that's frozen. The other guy down by your feet is trying to be the hero, and he suddenly grabs onto your feet and tries to pull you down. Do quick strength.
Oh, shit.
You stay on your feet. You're struggling with him. He's grabbing onto you, but he doesn't have quite enough to pull you down.
I'll get up and I'll stomp on his hand.
All right, go ahead and do strength.
Since I'm away,
Yeah, since you're not really
Oh,
knocked
man.
out.
This is wild right now.
All right, well, it's enough to make him let go.
Okay.
He's not seriously hurt, but I mean, you did just stamp on his hand, so he withdraws his hand. The girls are getting to their feet and starting to make a run for it.
God damn. What's Duck doing? Is Duck here?
He's basically waiting
I'm-
for orders. He's basically an empty vessel until Duck gets here.
Go get him, Duck. You gotta go chase him down.
I'm gonna tackle the blonde one.
All right, go ahead and strength roll.
Oh man, the dice are not on my side
To be fair, it
tonight.
should basically. Oh wow, they are not. It's all right. Duck's got strength. I'll roll Duck's strength for tackle. Duck uses tackle. It was more effective than Wyatt's. I'm just. By the way, Wyatt, you miss. However,
Okay, I figured that.
Duck manages to tackle the brunette.
I don't need the brunette.
Yeah, well, you were going after the blonde. You went after the other one.
What about the blonde dude? Isn't there another area
Yeah,
dude
he's the
there?
one that's not moving right now because Dallas did the
good.
the command on him.
Okay. Dallas, do you need blood?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, let's just take the brunette chick and the Aryan dude into the alley and let the rest of them go.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Since that's
You
all
guys, you guys can do that.
Because Duck can have the brunette. And...
All right, so go ahead, and you can get 2 blood points safely. Beyond that, starts becoming dangerous. There's 10 blood points per person, so if you drink all 10, they're dead. So, and 2 you can get safely with no harm done.
What if I take 3?
It's kind of risky, but I'm not too concerned about it. Let me put it that way.
I'm going to take
All right,
3.
go ahead. I'm going to assume that Duck is going to spend all the blood necessary to heal himself, and then I'll say he takes 3 too. So Duck is at 7 points of blood, but he's perfect tip-top shape.
Alright.
Cool beans.
All right, coolio. By the way, you know that when the dude ran off, he started calling the cops.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of there ASAP.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. You guys can run off pretty ASAP. The 2 that you just drank the blood from are in a daze and a stupor, so they're not going to be following you or knowing anything as you run off. So, you guys have successfully escaped your little crime scene there. What are you
Alright.
gonna do now?
Is it time to kill some, like, one werewolf?
It was just the one guy, yeah, that he was talking about. So,
All
I
right.
did. Now is a good time to mention because I did update your objectives to include this little side quest here. So, and you'll also notice that I added not so much a side quest, but I called it the secondary quest.
Core inventory?
Yeah, it's in your inventory under player
Oh.
stuffs. There's objectives, and you should also notice there's a new handout that's council opinions. Basically, the point is, since you guys, even if you succeed at killing the brides, the council might just say, you know what, we got enough vampires anyway, and still kill you guys. So it's good to keep in mind what everyone thinks of you guys. So that's why I created that little handout there.
Oh,
So-
jeez. Okay.
Of course, you've already impressed Gracis, Hans, so you're all right. At least with one of the guys. So,
Yeah.
and the chill guy seems to like you guys.
That's only one,
so-
though. There's that one bitch that doesn't like anyone,
Yeah.
though.
So so according to what I have written down here, the prince doesn't seem to want you dead, but that's about as much as it goes. Graces seems to like Hans. Lucina seems slightly against you. There's 3 that are completely unknown as to what their opinion are, and Edward Scott, aka the chill guy, seems to be friendly towards you. So
He's friendly with everybody,
there is
though.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just something to keep in mind.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool beans.
Alrighty-o. So what you guys doing now? As far as I'm concerned, you're still wandering the streets now, keeping a low profile.
I mean, are we good on supplies?
That's a good question, are you?
We have
I am.
$17 a notebook. Yep, I would say so.
Yeah.
Do you remember if Nick's light revolver had any bullets?
I don't. I'd have to look it up, but he's not here right now, so unless you ran back to check it out.
Dang. Okay.
You must have took it off him, but I don't think you did.
I took his pistol off him last time, his revolver,
Oh, you did?
when he was
Oh,
sleeping.
okay. So then you actually do need to know that. Okay, hang on. We'll see if I wrote it down. I might not have, actually. I'm gonna have to probably check the map of the marina, probably. Where is marina?
Well, I mean, otherwise, we could just, like, rob a gun store or something, too.
That sounds like an awful idea.
According to what I had on the marina, he only had 6 rounds in his gun.
Cool beans.
So you're hanging out in East Downtown right now.
Should we get in contact with that dude so we can go kill some werewolves?
Yeah, let's, so, I guess, yeah, we'll call, Corey Denver.
Alrighty. You give him a ring, he picks up after a second, and he said, "Hey, what's up?"
Be like, alright, we're ready.
He's like, "Are you sure you're ready?"
Nope, but for now, we're ready.
He's like, "Listen, we're gonna meet first, and you're gonna get some supplies, because you're not ready." Let me put it this way, do you have any silver bullets?
Not yet.
You're not ready. All right. I know a guy. We're gonna get some before we head out and do this. All right. So he
Alright,
gives you an
sounds-
address and he says, like, meet me here in half an hour.
Okay. I guess let's just go there.
All right. What kind of weapons do you guys have, by the way?
I have a light revolver, and that is it.
Okay. Wyatt?
I have my. Let me check what I have. I have a heavy pistol, 2 magazines, and a knife.
Doesn't look like Duck has anything ranged. He only has 2 knives, so...
Duck has his neck breaking abilities.
Wait, say that again?
Duck has his
yeah,
neck breaking abilities.
Exactly. Alright, so if you guys just want to head there, about half an hour, we can do that. Sound good? Alright, so it's a little boarded up shop. You get there plenty of time. After a while, you notice Corey showing up, and he's got a key into the back door. He has you guys follow him in. It's just he brings you into a little back room that's got a few crates and stuff. He asks you what kind of ammo you need, what kind of guns it would fit, basically, and you guys already told me that. So Dallas, you've got light revolvers, yes, and Zyklon, you said
Yep.
heavy pistol, yes?
Yep.
Alright, so let me quickly look up rule excerpts. I did get another source book that has more weapons, but I haven't looked through it thoroughly yet, but that does mean that we can get a little bit more variety here in a bit. But for now, we're going to stick with the typical stuff. Okay. Dallas, he's going to give you 12 bullets, 12 silver bullets for your light revolver.
All right.
And Wyatt, he'll give you... He only has 14 silver bullets for your heavy pistol.
Okay.
Alright. And he's not giving out guns, so Duck's kind of out of luck right now. Because he's just got knives. Unless
Okay.
you guys have an extra
Is
gun.
there? No, that's all I got.
Okay.
All I have is a knife. Other than this,
Okay.
How does I'm gonna like? So I'm just gonna ask him: is there any like melee combat that he'd recommend, or should we try and keep a distance on this one?
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm just quickly consulting one of my books, which will help me answer that question. Yeah, he basically says no. Keep back.
Okay. All right. Do they have like any weaknesses that we know about or anything?
That's what the silver bullets are for.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
He's like, don't even try anything else. Just use these right away. Trust me. I had to. By the way, don't tell anyone that I gave you that, because the Anubai are going to be pissed if they find out that I've just been handing this stuff out. They're pretty protective of the one thing that works against these guys. So you didn't get them from me.
Is there yeah, we'll keep that a secret. Is there any way to make them revert back to human form or prevent them from entering their lycanthrope form?
He says, nope. That's all on them. There's not really anything we can do that way. That's all.
Okay.
That's purely down to their rage. So, and we can't control that.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's something that's completely out of your control. And he says, by the way, let's try to get this over with quick and efficiently, all right? Because a prolonged fight with this guy is not a good idea.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
okay.
All right. Anything else you guys need?
I think that's it.
I think,
He's
yeah.
like, all right. Well, let's do this. And you guys are gonna go drive off to the house. All right. By the way, do you guys remember if you drove?
I think so.
I need to just.
I have the drive ability, so I
I
think.
think
I'm
you
pretty
guys
sure.
took Gelso's car. I need to change a couple things
Mhm.
here. It'll be just a quick second, but it's going to be pretty uninteresting little house here. Very much like the party house that you guys woke up undead in. Nothing. For Wyatt, it's pretty much our house that we stayed at. So
Oh, okay.
It's a good standard layout that's easy for me. So it's pretty standard student housing kind of type thing. Let's see, we have a Zyklon, we have a Karl, we have a Luke, and you got your buddy right there. And then we got this guy, and I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna bring that up here, and actually, I'm not going to need his. I know what his is. Alright, let's reveal some areas. Let me just... Yeah, you guys are on the right screen. Okay, good. Alright, so you drive up. You're just outside the house. How do you guys want to approach this?
Oh, there's the map. I mean,
Yeah, it's on the bottom side.
okay. I haven't used this yet, and I was just reading about it. Can I use Auspex to heighten my senses and
Yes.
kind of get a feel for what's going on in the house?
Absolutely. Is there any
Okay,
role that it says is associated with that?
It's just kind of, there's a lot of drawbacks, like loud noises and bright
Okay,
lights.
but there's no
kind
rules.
of.
It's just basically exactly what it sounds like. You get heightened senses.
Yeah. I mean, it said something. Da-da-da-da-da. Let me reread this again. Oh. It takes reflexive action to activate this ability, but no roll or
It's
other cost
basically
is
a free
required.
action.
Okay. Sometimes dice rolls, though, like perception and alertness, can decrease in difficulty by an equal number to the character's Auspex rating when power is
Gotcha.
engaged.
All right.
Can I... I was just gonna say, can I, like, listen for anything going on inside
Yes.
the
Go
house?
ahead and do perception alertness.
Cool.
And I think your Auspex is 1, isn't it?
2...
Okay.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty good, except for the 1 in there. But yes, there is. You don't hear anything going on in the first couple of rooms, but you hear activity a little bit deeper into the house. It sounds like someone's cooking something.
Okay. I'm just gonna relay that information.
No problem.
What do you think we should do?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I suppose we could climb around the house, or not
Just
climb
sneak
around,
or...
sneak around the house.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah,
Which way you want to go?
it's it's like our house, there would be a back door that would lead directly into the kitchen.
If it's like that house, yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
let's try that.
All right. Which way are you going?
I mean, what is that? What's that black space? Is that part of like
this
is that
here
wall
right here?
or is that like something else?
Yeah, that's part of the what there would be is there would be another door with the stairway leading up to the second floor.
Okay.
But Corey has told you that the guy that he suspects is on the first floor. So
Okay. Let's flip a coin. Do you have preference for what side we go?
I don't care.
All right. If it's a
Everybody
1, we
is
go
darker.
left. If it's a 2, we go right.
I just got an update from Duck. He's still without power, and so now he's starting to think it might be all night. So
Right. Right it is. That's not good.
No, it isn't.
All night?
Yeah. So we
Okay.
might be without the Duckinator. All right, there's a little bit more of a revealed area for you. There is more of the house going on that way, but this is just like a quick peek around the corner right now. So you guys are gonna have to move your characters to reveal more. And you might want to go ahead and roll dexterity and stealth to see what happens there. We'll probably just do the one roll. We won't have you like constantly do a billion of them, because that would be annoying. Alright. I got a roll for... I'm assuming that you're bringing Duck's character with you. But
Yeah.
you guys can go ahead and give him all the orders you want, because he is unfortunately not going to be probably joining us.
Did he give us a physical description of what to look for?
He did not.
Okay.
Dallas, you are not being sneaky. We're just going to say that right now, that even as you start, you can tell that you're not being very sneaky.
Oh, dang.
So, I would suggest not immediately running in front of any areas that they would detect you with.
Okay.
You could probably wait a little bit and then re-roll or something like that, but it's just not like...
I'm gonna let Zyklon go up a bit and then give me the okay when it's good to sneak up.
Here.
Okay, I will go up here a bit.
Okay, I'll give you some... I didn't add windows because I was foolish about that. But if you see the little bit, that's because there should be windows to look out of, basically. And if you ever
Okay.
want to look specifically into a room, let me know. Because then I can give you a more detailed view of it. But right now I'm kind of assuming that you're doing more stealth rather than actual looking into it.
Yeah, I'm not going to peek my head into a window.
That's not what I wanted.
Somebody just sitting in their living room, and all of a sudden they just see an SS officer just
Yeah.
giving them the stare.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Alright, do perception alertness there, Hans.
Just a second
No
here.
worries.
Perception alertness. That is a 5.
That's pretty damn good. That's all right. You hear someone moving around in that green room right there.
Oh. I'm definitely not going to stick my head up then.
Okay. All right. Well, you're the point man there, so.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah. Here, I'll.
What's in front of me here? Okay.
A fat lot of nothing, pretty much. It's the tiny little backyard area.
Okay.
So you're gonna go ahead.
I'm going to get the perimeter of the
All
house.
right. Go ahead. This is basically you found
Peek around this corner.
the back door.
All right. All's clear, Dallas. I mean,
All right.
we have walkie-talkies, right?
Check your inventory.
We have
I have a
phones.
walkie-talkie.
Oh. I have a
Oh shit! My walkie-talkie is linked up with
Yeah, I was gonna
Gelso.
say, I think it.
yeah. I was saying I do not have
Okay.
a walkie-talkie.
Can we just say that I walk back and tell him it's
Yeah.
okay?
That's
And just stay underneath the
that's
windows?
totally fine.
Okay.
All right.
So Dallas, if you want to move again, I will let you re-roll your stealth, so you're not totally
5,
boned.
10. Cool beans.
It's not fantastic, but it's a hell of a lot better.
All right. I'm going forth.
All right. When you get to about there, you hear someone moving around a little more intensely in that room. What do?
A little more
there's-
intensely. Like rapid?
Yeah, like someone's. He suddenly started to get up or something.
Okay. I'm gonna stop moving, I guess, and just listen for a bit. And like motion for the people behind me to
Alright.
stop.
They stop. You hear footsteps and you see him coming to the window.
Oh, that's a window?
We're saying I didn't draw on the windows, which I'm a mistake, but just assume that there's
Okay.
pretty much a window on like each wall.
Douchebag DM. No.
Alright.
Blame the
I'm
rules.
gonna
Blame the rules, Wyatt.
I
I
blame
guess
the DM.
He doesn't instantly notice
Oh,
you,
boy.
but he's just come to the window right now, looking around.
I'm gonna back up.
All right. They can't. They'll back up too and be nice. You can try to duck down and hide if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do like a little
Because there should be bushes
Like crouch walk.
around you.
yeah, I'm gonna try and like stealth it.
All right, you do have a point of stealth. Good job. Do same thing, dexterity stealth, I guess.
Alright. I wish I had a roll again button.
There's actually, if you go over to the little bar on the left-hand side, the second from the bottom is this dice options, and it gives you a bunch of stuff, including to re-roll your last roll. So,
Oh, wow.
I probably should have told you guys.
The more
So,
you know.
That's a good roll, Dallas. So
Thank you.
What the
he
fuck?
looks around.
That's crazy.
He doesn't see anything,
Um,
and he heads back.
Okay, just 1 second. So I'm playing Skyrim right now
Okay.
at the same time, and I just walked across this fucking necromancer, and he was just reviving a bunch of dead chickens. That's all. I just
My
wanted to.
zombie chicken army
I just wanted to
shall
let you
rule
know
the
that.
earth.
So you said he
Yep.
walked away,
He
right?
walked back into the room.
Alright, I wanna see if I can peek in that window.
Okay, yeah. Let me reveal the room. He's sitting in looks like a normal bedroom, and he appears to be studying something. He's a little guy, kind of chubby, with some round glasses.
That's him. All right. I guess I'm gonna catch up.
You're gonna go over to Hans there. All right. I'll bring everyone else
Yeah.
around too, unless you've got an objection to that.
No, they're cool.
All right.
Strength in numbers.
You can still hear cooking sounds coming from that away.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Corey what he thinks we should do. Since he's the more experienced person of us.
He is going to. His suggestion is basically just figure out some way to ambush him. As far as he's concerned, going up behind the window, pointing a gun in, and shooting the guy is as good enough as any. But he
Okay.
doesn't seem to be real solid on the tactics.
I'm gonna ask him what he thinks about opening up the back door and heading in.
He shrugs. Sounds like a plan to me.
Hey, what do you think, Dallas?
I'm down. If I'm gonna like relay the physical description I saw though, the fat guy with the glasses, is he does he know if that's the guy?
He's like, that's not the guy. Don't worry about him.
Okay, cool.
He kind of gets an evil grin, and he's just like, as far as I'm concerned, that's collateral damage.
Oh boy, yes. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna try to
is
open
locked.
the door quietly. Well, shit.
Can I use my thaumaturgy or whatever and like give him strength if he uses a blood point and see if he can like break the door handle off or something?
Yeah, but that would be really loud, though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so you said there's windows along the side of the
Yeah.
house, right?
So there'll be a window like around here-ish.
All right, I'm gonna do some window peeking.
Do some TP peeking.
I'm peeping Tom tonight.
It's a kitchen,
Oh, jeez.
and is a big hairy guy over a stove.
A big hairy guy. That's our guy.
It sounds like it.
That's
All right, I'm
that's
gonna-
stereotyping
I'm gonna
you
relay the
guys.
info.
Like, that's very wrong of you.
Everybody knows werewolves are big, hairy, and stinky.
All right, so what you guys doing?
I'm gonna ask him if that's the guy.
Thumbs up.
All right. I suppose I'm just gonna aim my revolver at the back of his head, and I'm gonna motion for Zyklon to get his gun out and point it at the same time too, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Fucking
And
Pulp
then shoot
Fiction
on
style.
3.
All right, Corey also has a gun, so
All right. Holy boily. What's the? Is it just dexterity for
it's
guns?
dexterity firearms. All right, so you guys, so describe to me exactly what you're doing right now.
All right. I'm gonna put my hand up, my offhand, and I'm gonna
trigger.
count 1, 2, 3, and on 3 we all shoot.
All right, you get to 2, and then suddenly the guy turns around, and immediately his flesh starts shifting and changing, and he grows about to 8 feet tall, and is this huge half-human, half-wolf thing. He's got like the head of a wolf and this gigantic muscular body that is just absurd, and he's looking right at you guys and roaring. It's your turn.
3.
Yeah.
All right, that was an amazing roll, by the way. There, Zyklon.
Boom.
Oh no.
Although, what's your fire rates on your guys' guns? Do you know?
I was looking at mine. I think mine
Alright,
is
so
3.
I did it wrong last time.
Mine's 3 as well.
I did it wrong last time when we did it. You don't literally re-roll it like 3 times or anything like that. It's actually a lot simpler. It's for each extra round you get an extra dice. So if you've got 3 rounds, you add 2 extra dice to your normal score. So a lot quicker that way.
Oh, okay.
So
So I think I have 3 too on mine.
I'm looking quick.
It's taking a while to load.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bastard.
Revolver light has a rate of 3.
What's the heavy pistol? Like,
Three.
Heavy
Yeah.
pistol,
Yep.
3 as well.
That's a 3.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then we just
Reroll
Should we
them.
just
I'm gonna have
roll
you
3
I'm gonna have you
dice.
reroll them. So do your.
Oh, my nice
I know I'm a
roll.
bastard. So do your dexterity
All right.
plus firearms plus 2. So
I'll take it.
those
It's very
those,
meh.
those look pretty good, honestly. All right. Let's see what the damage that you guys do. Let's see. Dallas, you normally, let me see, heavy pistol. Heavy pistol normally does 5. Light revolver usually does.
Oh, I have light
does
rifle,
4.
light revolver.
Yeah. So for Dallas, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ. And you said you had a light pistol, right?
Light
yeah, sorry,
revolver.
light revolver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you actually get to roll 8 damage, and Wyatt, you get to roll.
8d10.
Wyatt, you get 9.
Damn. Whoa! Look at this.
And 1 second.
Dang. I was expecting this like super hardcore battle.
It's not over yet.
We just. You're right. He could have like 300 health points.
All right, I'm trying to calculate Corey's thing too. And he's gonna. Yeah, you guys actually did pretty good. Well, I say that, and then no, actually, he did all right. Okay. Dallas, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like Zyklon, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and an extra 3 from Corey. So how many is that? It's like 14.
14.
That's holy mungus.
Did we kill him? We just killed him.
You might think that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I hope so.
Alright, let's see. We got that, and then we got that, and then... you also might want to keep track of how many shots you just let off.
Yep, that is 3 shots. I'm almost done. Oh, wait.
Oh my god, you guys did really well.
There's that. The power of friendship right there, you know?
I said you guys did like 14, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh wow, you killed him.
Woo!
That was way too easy.
I'm gonna put the barrel to my mouth and I'm just gonna.
You guys just you turned around and just opened fire with everything you had. So good freaking job there.
All right, I want to hop the window. I'm about to break his teeth out.
All right,
I'm gonna just watch.
there, he's dead. They'll hop in. Go ahead and strength roll, Dallas.
All right. Here, my
His
two
stats were
strength.
absurd, but that much firepower was.
Ooh. Wait, what? On my board,
Yeah,
I see
was
a 9.
I'm
though.
looking at the same thing. I'm like, re-roll that, Dallas. That's a re-roll. That's a re-roll.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
That was a
There you
little
go.
better.
You can get a couple of the teeth out.
All right, I'm taking 3, and I'm gonna make them into a bracelet later, or a necklace or something.
Door
I'm gonna
bursts open. Little
continue
guy
through the house.
is screaming.
Oh.
and wondering what the hell's going on. He sees you guys all in there with guns and he immediately starts running back into his room.
I'm gonna knock on the door and say, "Hello, Gestapo."
He is trying. He locks the door.
I'm going to use a regular bullet and shoot the lock. Actually, switch over to regular bullets.
Alright,
period.
go ahead.
No,
You can do that, and go ahead do dexterity firearms for shooting the lock out. Nice. Yeah, you shot the lock out.
And then I'm gonna just slowly let the door creep open
Alright.
while staying out of
he,
sight.
he runs back. He starts looking around for something.
I'm gonna. Oh damn, this is terrible. I'm just gonna like be like, hey, chill out, dude. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Alright. Charisma empathy, I think.
I'm totally lying to him.
That's I figure.
Charisma 4.
Damn, that's a really good roll. He looks back over. He stops what he's doing and looks back over his shoulder uncertainly.
I'm gonna be like, did you know this man was a werewolf?
He says, "What?"
I'm gonna invite him outside to show him this big old werewolf.
He asks where the Gestapo guy is.
I'm gonna say he left.
I'll hide behind over here.
All right, he's slowly creeping forward, looking around very suspiciously. You might want to make a stealth thing there, Wyatt. Dexterity stealth. I know you don't have any stealth. He starts to follow you out.
Alright, I'm just gonna point at the werewolf and be like, see? There's a lot of monsters in this world.
He's freaking out. He's just like, what the hell is that?
I'm just gonna shrug, and whatever happens, happens.
He's freaking out, looking between the strangers and the body in there, and he starts to run back to his room.
I stop him. I try to stop him. Just stand in front of the door.
Alright, you can do that, no problem. He freaks out even more, and he starts running into the living room.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, Gestapo
I'm gonna chase after
man
him.
just came out of nowhere and was like, stop.
I'm gonna.
I'll reveal the whole house.
I'm gonna use whatchamacallit, dominate
Command.
to stop him.
Yeah, go ahead and see how that works.
How does that work?
Look it up.
Again?
It's under disciplines there.
Dominate. Manipulation plus intimidation.
Alright.
Let me see what I got here. I'm gonna say stop. What is manipulation? Oh, 2. Intimidation 3, so 5d10.
Yeah, he stops in his tracks.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to die right now or be sent to the camps.
He doesn't answer. He's clearly paralyzed with fear.
What does this guy look like
He's a
again?
little short, chubby guy. He's kind of dorky looking.
Okay. What do you think we should do with him, Dallas?
I mean, or not Luke. Duck's pretty thirsty.
Yeah.
All right. Duck will, unless you stop him, he's gonna go do it then.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't kill him,
Right,
but
he's
get
not
your
gonna kill him.
drink.
He's just gonna take a couple of blood points. All right. So that'll put this guy unconscious. So.
Can we got some marker? Can we draw on his face or something?
You can go try to look for.
Got a big
you
dick
can go
out.
try to look for some marker. Yes.
There's probably one on that desk in this room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run quick in the I'm gonna check the desk.
All right. Yeah. You go. You find a marker. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna on the back of his neck. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw a pentagram.
Okay.
Edgy, bro.
Yep. Be like, we're vampires now. This is what we do.
We're really
Don't cut
edgy.
yourself on the edge, bro.
Yep.
All right. Roll for drawing.
Get
No, I'm
my
kidding.
eyeliner. Roll for drawing.
I'm gonna ask him where he met his
Oh, he's
roommate
unconscious now.
and how he didn't know he was
He's unconscious
huh?
now because Duck,
Oh,
So
he did a lot, huh?
he did enough.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Alright.
I wanna take his glasses too.
all right, you can take his glasses.
All right. They're gonna be a part of the necklace.
This is my
Oh,
prized
man.
necklace. I've got werewolf fangs and nerd
Yep.
glasses.
I'm gonna ask Corey, does the Camarilla want to keep werewolves secret too, or do they not care about that?
He says that usually werewolves manage to keep themselves secret, so we don't have to worry about it. But no, they don't really care.
What do we do with the dead
That's a
werewolf?
good question.
Can we keep it?
Does my house have a sign that says "Dead Werewolf Storage"?
I wonder what happens.
Right? Like, let's make it into like a sweet fur coat or something, or like a
Oh, that'd be cool, like a rug.
yeah, like
Rug.
a rug. Yeah, put it up in the house.
Yeah.
All of our conquests. Let's have a
You can
trophy
take the
room.
body.
Oh no, let's just yeah, or we could just put it in bed with
yes, yes,
with Nick.
yes. That is what we're. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
you guys
man.
can take the body. I don't know if it says anywhere what happens. I think there's probably something that's supposed to happen to the bodies that makes them. I think actually I think I remember now. I think the bodies either revert to wolf or human form after they die.
Damn.
So
Well, we're still totally
it hasn't quite reverted yet.
totally
though,
doing
so.
that.
Okay. Well, can we like? Oh, we. So if we cut off flesh and stuff, it's probably gonna revert, huh?
Maybe.
Man, I really want some. I want his head. Can we Shit.
Corey reminds
let's look
you
for, like,
that you did not have that your weapons were not silenced when you just took this guy down. So probably making haste with getting out of here is a good idea.
All right, let's book it.
All right, are you taking the
Okay.
body?
Should we take it? I mean, it'd
Yeah.
still be funny in bed. Yeah, let's take the
Alright.
body.
Yeah, let's put it in Nick's bed.
All right, you guys can go ahead and grab the body and drag it into the trunk, or wherever in the car, the back seat. I don't know. And Corey says, "Well, that went way easier than I thought it would. I think those guys in the Nubai are just jerking me off, saying it was all dangerous and stuff."
Yeah.
True.
Well, I told you I was better with guns than I am with
He
fists.
says, "I believe."
You dick, Corey.
He's like, "Well, you definitely proved that."
So, do we now officially have the title of Werewolf Slayers?
I don't know about officially, but you have slain a werewolf, so
All right, cool beans. That's enough for me.
Fucking based.
all right. So what are you guys doing now?
I don't know. We're putting the body next to Nick.
Yeah, we'll put the body next to Nick. I mean, what is the scoop on these girls? Have there been any new emails?
You could check your inbox.
Looks like they are the same.
If it,
And we replied to the sires,
you
right? And
did,
said
actually. Duck had the brilliant idea of trying to invite them out for coffee. If I remember correctly, because they sent you that one email in there that was just like, take the posters down, right? And Duck like sent an email to that address, like he Googled for like some handsome dude's photo and like put it on there, and he's like, yo, you should go out on Wednesday to coffee with me here, and then sent the reply there.
Has that day
No,
passed?
it's Friday right now, so
Oh wow, we have a lot of time.
got a lot
Okay.
of time. But you guys are heading back to
Uh.
Gelso's, yes?
Yeah. Put the body in the bed.
Put the body in the bed. All right.
The body.
Let the bodies hit the bed.
Jesus. All right, just hang on a little bit. I got something that I gotta fix up here. Yeah, by the way, Corey's gone a separate way now because he doesn't need to follow you back to your house, obviously. Because he's like, yeah, we killed the werewolf.
Man.
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
He better hype us up to his buddies in the Anubai.
Oh yeah, you should tell him to do that. Or you should have done that
Yeah.
before he left.
Alright, I'm gonna call him right now. I'm calling
Alright.
him.
Go. All right. He's like, hey, what's up?
I'll be like, hey, you know, you should tell your Anubai buddies that we're pretty cool.
That's it? That's your entire message? It's just tell them that we're pretty
Yep.
cool.
Yep, with that enthusiasm too.
He's,
Trust me, we're pretty cool, guy.
I mean, I don't think he could have killed the
you
werewolf
hear
by
a brief
himself.
pause, and then he's like,
I'm just saying.
yeah, sure, I'll definitely do that.
All right, you know, you better because we're pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what to tell him.
Oh, you guys are masters at the subterfuge.
Hold on, let me get my fidget spinner out.
Oh. Go ahead and do me some perception alertness, you guys.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
our house has been conquered. 2, 4.
I think I have 3 perception. I have 2 perception. 3 alertness.
Oops, that's not what I wanted
Okay,
to do.
well then,
That was me playing with the
Well,
dice
don't do it.
options.
no.
Here we go.
Alright, sorry, give me just a second. Okay. Let's see. So it should be just the last 2 rolls. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so you guys drive up, you're approaching the Gelso's house, and you see fire. There is
No, what?
fire coming from the
No.
first floor. What do?
I don't even know because that's a fire.
Here, I'll bring you over. I'm gonna. You guys have been placed at the entrance of the door, just for the purposes of assumption here. But I'll show you. It's not raging right now, but there's clearly a fire started.
All right, I guess we bust in and find a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Probably the best idea.
I want to use dominate on the fire until it just stops.
Perception investigation for that. And then I gotta find a certain rule here real quick.
Oh. That was a bad roll. Both bad rolls.
Uh-huh.
House was fucking burning down, man. Did the old lady start it? I'm gonna say the old lady started it.
Oh no, yeah. God damn it.
Probably started it, dude.
We told her to hang out.
Didn't we lock her in a
You locked her
room?
in the bathroom.
We did. This. Oh,
Yeah, how did
she's
she
in
start a fire in the
wheelchair.
bathroom? It's all
That's a good
tiles.
question.
We're gonna. You know, she can burn.
It's alright. Looking for something.
His insurance will pay for it. Plus, he'll get money out of life insurance. He'll be happy.
God damn it, where is it?
True.
Why didn't we kill her sooner?
Exactly. That actually gives us more resources.
That's the real question. Oh, why didn't we
Okay.
turn her into like a ghoul
Sorry.
or something? That
I
would've been
should
funny.
look up at the last two for both of you. The 19229 and the 213 were your search rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean, no.
Not yet. No.
Cyclone, there is a fire extinguisher in the basement.
Oh, cool.
Dallas, you have,
I'll grab it.
struggled and found matches.
Right wing safety squads.
Alright, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
pocket those matches.
It's literally not helping. By the way, you can hear some banging and shrieking from upstairs.
Alright, I'm running upstairs.
Alright, I'm running up there
Were you
too.
going to go get the fire extinguisher?
Oh, yeah, I thought I got that right. I'm gonna get the fire
Yeah.
extinguisher.
It's
Then
going to
we're
be in that
upstairs.
room. Go into that room for a second there. And we'll come back to you.
This
No, the
room?
one over with the squares and circles. Yeah, that room. Alright, we're going to come back to you in just a second.
Audio squares make a circle.
Yes. Is there anything you want Duck to be doing right now?
Company, well,
Yeah, accompany Dallas, I think.
Okay.
yeah.
You need
So-
more help than I do.
Okay, you guys come up. There's a banging coming from the bathroom and a very familiar shrieking.
Okay, I guess we're gonna bust open the
Alright,
door.
strength roll.
Oh, the door's fucked! Because
You're
the
going to have to
handle.
break it open. Well, you broke it off from the inside, so... Actually,
Oh, yeah.
you could probably just open it.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll just
Alright,
open it.
you open it. Clearly, Mrs. Gelso is smelling smoke because she's shrieking for help.
Okay, so she didn't start the
There is
fire.
no fire in the bathroom.
Oh.
She didn't start the fire.
Okay, well,
What are you going to do?
I guess. I mean, I guess I'm gonna grab some towels. I'm gonna get her out of the way and grab some wet towels.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want Dallas, or I mean,
Where is
Duck
the
to do
fire
anything?
coming from?
There's 5
Um,
little symbol fires all around here. There's a little bit on the dining room table
Yeah.
and the kitchen.
Oh, it's
It's on the
downstairs.
first floor, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
No,
on the
it's on the
second
first
floor.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm gonna have him grab wet towels with me. And,
Okay. He'll do that. Mrs. Gelso will quickly roll her way out of
That's
there.
not where I want to be.
Shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna get her down the stairs. You know, if the house is burning down, the house is burning
Alright.
down.
Yeah.
Let's check back in. Wyatt, you can get back up the stairs with your fire extinguisher there. But if you guys approach the fire,
Alright.
you guys all gotta make some courage rolls. Because fire fills you with absolute and complete terror.
Okay.
Courages are under
Courage.
virtues, which are sort of towards the bottom. I think you all picked pretty high courage ratings, if I remember right.
Where is this?
It's like in the
4.
middle of the
Got
sheet.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I got 3. So courage plus
Nope, just
anything
courage.
else, or just courage?
I'm not a very courageous fellow today.
I am gonna be a hero.
Okay, both Duck and Wyatt are undaunted by the fire. However, Luke, you did fail your check, so you are mortally terrified of the fire, and if you get too close, you will actively start running away in terror. So...
Right wing safety squad, go!
All I'm gonna get this distance, and I want to throw the wet towel on top of the stove over there.
on top of on top of the stove, or stove,
Yeah.
whichever's the stove.
Isn't that what's
It
on
is.
fire? Whatever that. Yeah.
I'm just saying. There's also
I'm
the
gonna,
dining
toss
room
it.
table right here.
Oh, I know, but the stove is where the fire's really coming from.
Yeah, but if it's a gas stove, then well, I guess the towel will smother
Dexterity
it.
athletics.
All right, here we go. 6. Oh,
Yep.
athletics.
Athletics is
Alright.
used for throwing things. That's not terrible. It lands on the stove, but it doesn't appear to be doing a whole hell of a lot.
All right, well. I guess I'm just gonna cheer on the fire extinguisher.
All right,
Yay.
where are you extinguishing, and where do you guys want Duck?
I'm gonna have Duck try to put out the fires with his wet towels on the tables, I guess, and I'll move
All
into
right,
the
sounds
kitchen.
good.
I'm gonna see if I can find another fire extinguisher upstairs.
All right, yeah, good idea. Do perception investigation there.
2.
I'm upset that my avatar hasn't updated with my new picture.
Oh, it's here. I can update you real quick. You should be. There, you're updated.
Yay.
Let me get a better look at your new picture. God damn it.
Is it a meme?
All right.
It's just a screenshot from some anime, I
All
guess. I just found it on Google Images.
Dallas, you
LMAO.
enter into Gelso's room there, and you notice something strange. Namely that Derek is standing up and very much alive. And he looks over at you and he asks what's going on.
I'm just laughing. I'm laughing in game. This is so ironic.
And then Dallas, make a strength roll.
Oh no! Oh, damn it, Derek. Now we're having problems.
Not bad, but it's not good enough, as out from right behind you, there we go, the brunette with the spiky hair from the party has suddenly appeared and gets you into a headlock.
Jesus
Son of a bitch.
Christ.
She appeared
All right, I
literally
wanna
from
bite
the
her arm.
shadows. Yeah.
Really?
Like a moment ago, it was clearly just shadow and there was nothing there, and then suddenly she just jumped out and grabbed you.
Damn. All right. I wanna sink my teeth into her arm.
Okay. There is that's gonna be dexterity brawling.
Damn, this is exciting. Oh, this is gonna make up for my last time when I missed point blank on that dude.
Or so you thought.
Or so I thought. Yeah, dang. I'm not meant for combat.
Yeah, you didn't quite get her. She's in a better position, so she manages to wriggle out of the way. And sorry, 1 second. I'm looking over my notes. She says, you know, I came here just to send a message, and I was very surprised to find Derek here with you guys. I thought he'd be dead by now.
Oh.
That's ironic. So did we.
Oh, man. Is she still holding on to me?
you.
I'll be like, alright, what's the message? What's the message?
She says, stop following us and take the posters down. And by the way, that little email message was very cute.
Where's
Okay,
Duck?
can I hear any
Nope,
of this?
you're fighting a raging fire.
How long is this?
You can
gonna
go
take
ahead
me?
and
I
do
need
a
to
perception alertness.
Well, no, I don't want to stop saving the fire.
Well, you can
saving
still
the
you
kitchen.
can do it to see if you hear it.
Okay.
Perception
What is it?
alertness.
Perception alertness? Okay. I think it's a 5.
That's not bad, but you hear a bit of a commotion upstairs, but it's kind of indistinct. So
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna ask Derek to help me.
immediately she says, "Derek, stay where you are." Derek had stepped forward for a moment as if he was going to help you, and then stops and is looking very confused.
Derek is so loyal.
God, we really need to kill him.
Delilah
I love
says,
Derek, but he does.
by the way, her name is Delilah, so now I just blurted that out. So that's that chick. She says, you see, he's not working for you anymore. You see, because I woke him up with a couple of drops from my own blood. So he's back on our side.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Derek says, "I don't feel so
Oh.
well." And he looks very queasy.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask her to let me go.
She says, "Sure thing, as soon as we get out of here." And she starts to walk you down towards the stairs.
Man, I want to fight this. I'm going to try and bring my elbow back right into her nose.
Do some dex brawl there.
Dex brawl. Here we go.
That's pretty
Damn.
good. Do strength +2.
Strength plus
Yeah.
2. Oh, that's not a command, Dallas.
Nice. That's pretty good, but she's unfazed. You got her kind of square on the side of the head, but she's not bothered by that. She's one tough cookie. And she just says, "Stop struggling." Derek, help me out with this guy.
Damn. I'm gonna...
Derek is following behind, confused.
I want to use... Oh, shoot. I want to use dominate. Can I say let... Oh, I can't say. What about
Release.
release me? Yeah, or unhand
Yeah, go ahead.
me.
Do that.
Okay,
As
where's
you're
my...
moving a little bit as this is happening. Gelso's screaming wife starts screaming again.
Intimidation is 2. Where's my manipulation? Okay, it's a 6 die. Oh boy.
Oh.
Dallas, can you quickly look up in there if it says what the difficulty rating is against? I think it might be against their willpower.
I think that is what it was. Let me, nope, that's dementation. Okay, oh, that's the wrong one. Player intimidation. Sorry, I'm really
That's
trying
all
to
right.
find it. Oh yeah, difficulties that targets current willpower points. I completely skipped the
Okay,
parentheses.
yeah. So unfortunately, it doesn't work.
Okay, I want to sneak my hand. Nope, I'm giving up.
All
She's
right.
taking me.
There, you guys walk down the stairs. She's not making much noise, clearly hoping to walk past unnoticed. But
Can I do another?
absolutely, you can do a perception alertness here, and honestly, you'd have to be pretty bad to miss this one. Yeah, hey, look, there's some chick holding on to Luke there, bringing him down the stairs. What the hell's that all about?
Oh, I'm gonna spray her right in the face with the fire
Hey, that's good
extinguisher.
thinking.
Right wing safety
Go
squad.
ahead and make
Oh.
a strength roll, Dallas, to try to free yourself.
All
And
right.
give her some penalties for being sprayed in the face. Actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, hold on to that. I'm gonna actually have her do a wits thing, because that makes more sense to see how she reacts to that. Okay. She barely holds on to Dallas. But she's only holding on with the one hand now as she's wiping foam out from her face.
All right, I'm gonna put my gun right to her
I
temple.
think we should be let's roll some dexterity and wits and figure out some turn orders here, because I think this counts as a battle.
All right.
Oh yeah, I guess it
Yeah.
does, doesn't it? Wits,
Wits and dex.
wits, wits.
Oh,
Oh yeah, wits is up there. Okay, so that's a 6.
4, 7.
Oh, rip. Damn, Dallas.
I just thought of a better idea.
I should probably change my music here. Alright, quickly count your successes, so anything 6 and above.
1, 2, 3,
Three.
4.
3 and 4, eh?
Yep.
Alright. So, wait, who had the 4? Just checking.
That was I, Luke Green.
That was I! Alright, so the order is, it's her, Luke, oh, I gotta roll for Duck, sorry. I knew I was forgetting someone. Let's see, he's got 5 total. And you said you had 4, Dallas, right? Alright,
Correct.
so it'll go her, you, Duck's character, Wyatt, and then finally Derek. So she gets to go first. And the first thing that she's gonna do is basically try to choke you out, Dallas. So she's just gonna go straight for the... She's already holding on to you, so she's doing strength. So roll stamina and any fortitude that you might have. But I don't think you have any fortitude.
Okay, you said stamina?
That's correct.
I'm just trying to find fortitude.
It would be under disciplines, but I don't think you have fortitude.
Okay. Cool. So it's a one dice roll.
Oh shit. Rest in peace,
Oh.
Dallas.
Here we go.
Rest in peace,
Oh.
Dallas.
All right, take 2 points non-lethal, so that's 2 slashes. So when you go to the health thing, you should be able to see all the drop-down menus, and on the first top 2, you just put slashes on both of them, which puts you into hurt. Which means
Cool. At least she's not
you've
trying
got
to
a
kill me.
-1 to everything you do from now on. All right, but it is your turn.
All right. All right. I'm just reading about thaumaturgy quick.
Gotcha.
All right. Oh man. Well, I don't want to make her stronger. I guess I'm just going to grab a hold of her 2 arms around my neck, and I'm going to start running backwards towards the flame.
Oh, okay. It's going to be a strength roll.
All right. God damn it! Oh, I am not made
You
for
are
this.
not strong enough to do so. I'm sorry, Dallas. It's Duck's turn. But I like your thinking. What do you guys want Duck to do?
What would Duck do in this situation?
I feel like he would do some taunting.
This is...
Role-playing Duck is
I
hard
know,
as
right?
fuck.
Because it's like no one can accurately predict what Duck would do. I mean, to be fair, this is the chick that he slept with, so...
Oh.
Yeah, he'd probably make some remark about that.
I almost feel like I should just like call Duck and just be like, Duck, talk to us. Now, what do you say?
I mean, he's strong,
Duck's pretty
right?
strong.
I guess have
He
Duck
broke
go
someone's
after.
neck.
What would you say,
Shins.
Dallas?
Have him go after Derek.
All right, he can go after Derek. That's probably within his movement range. He'll go after Derek. Do you want him? He's got knives on him. Do you want him to stab him?
Yeah, I feel like he would chuck a knife or
Wait, do
something.
you want him to chuck a knife or run up and stab him?
A little bit stabby
Okay,
stabs,
because I
guess.
mean, he totally would throw a knife. Honestly, like the
That's
more
what
I
I was-
think about it, the
yeah.
more he would throw a knife.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any objections if he throws a knife instead?
Oh, he can totally
I
throw
kind
it,
of
yeah.
because he's like I'm in his line of fire.
He
if
can
was
run over
gonna
to like
throw it.
right there, and then no one's in his line of fire.
Okay. That works. That works good then.
All right.
I'm fine.
And he has
I'm
he
fine
has
with that.
2,
That is something
so
to do.
all right. He's throwing his knife. He's throwing one of his knives, and he threw it pretty well, all things considered. That's going to be a hit. Damn. What's up?
We're done up there. We tried, but our internet just wasn't giving up.
Oh, no.
We had a ping of like 300.
Oh, okay.
So it just wasn't good enough.
We played some games with we seem to be able to show a good day,
The internet just isn't good enough.
Well, if you want to hop on,
Well, I'm still hanging out.
okay. Well, I wasn't sure. So, no worries. Okay, so Duck's knife flew out, hit her across the shoulder, but pretty well across the shoulder, but she's again pretty damn tough, and it did not seem to hurt her all that much. Why it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna put my pistol right up to her temple and fire 3 shots.
All right, dexterity firearms and 2 extra. Damn, son.
Good stuff.
All right, and I gotta remember. Do you know what the damage is for your weapon normally?
I think it's like 4.
It might have been
3.
5 actually. Heavy pistol's 5, so 5 with an
Okay.
extra 4 damage there. Wow, it doesn't like you.
What? I got like 5 successes there.
Yeah, actually you did. You got like 4 successes. What are you talking about?
5. 5.
5 doesn't
10,
count.
10, 8,
6 and
7.
above.
5 doesn't count.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
you got 4 successes.
Fine.
And
Fine.
she's gonna take damage, but she's tanking the shit like a boss. And I think it's Derek's turn. But Derek is acting confused and doesn't really do anything.
Derek hurt himself in the confusion.
Delilah's actually going to shout at him to attack you, Zyklon, and he's going to try to grab you. That's actually what he's going to do. Well, first
Okay.
off, I got to see if he can actually grab at you well, because he's in a weakened state right now. And let's see. He grabs onto you, but you can do an opposing strength roll to break out of it. So, go ahead and
Okay.
roll your strength. I should probably make you wait till your turn, but he's unsure anyway. Yeah, his hold is weak. You break out of it. It is Chick's turn. And let's see. She is going to... I gotta read up on something real quick. Kinda got herself surrounded here. What's your humanity there, Wyatt?
My humanity is pretty high. I don't think I've ever lost any.
Yeah, I don't think you have either.
7.
Okay. Well, she's gonna try it anyway. She wouldn't know what your stat would be.
She would probably assume that I would have.
Honestly,
low
she probably
humanity.
would. She's using one of her demontation powers. She's using passion to try to cause fear into you because of all the fire. And oh my god, that was a terrible roll on her part. There is no effect.
You can't put the fear in me, bitch.
Oh, it was almost.
I
It was
am
so
here.
close to being a good roll, and yet it wasn't. Her taunts about the fire growing higher are not very effective against you. Dallas, your turn.
Yes, the fire rises.
All right. Am I
Actually, oh wait, no, I
Am I
screwed that up.
within-
Sorry, guys, I gotta
Oh, it's
I gotta
her turn.
re-roll that
Yeah.
because I forgot
The
she was
fire
actually injured. So I lied to you. I lied to you, and I also lied to you about you getting off okay on that. I'm sorry, Wyatt.
This is bullshit. She rolled bad without her weaknesses, and you're gonna roll against her weaknesses? Bullshit.
All right, so you're going to roll your courage again, but it's going to be slightly more difficult. Yeah,
Me?
Wyatt, I mean. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Fucking A.
Oh, shit, that's a 1 in there. I was gonna say, well, the 8, honestly. Oh, wait, that's a 1. You have entered into... I'm probably not going to be able to pronounce this, but it's like Rotschreck, or the Red Fear. So you have now are in a blind panic for 1 turn, and you will do anything to flee away from the fire and save yourself. And you can think of nothing else. I'm sorry, Wyatt.
This is bullshit. It's absolute
But
bullshit,
it is Dallas's
man.
turn now.
Am I within reaching range of Duck?
Maybe. What do you want to do?
I want to touch him and use my thaumaturgy and make him get super strong.
Do a dexterity to see if you can touch him. You can you can add your brawling if you have that too.
What is your deal?
You may touch him.
All right, boom! I'm gonna touch him, and I'm gonna make him use a blood point and get extra strength.
Alright.
You touched me inappropriately.
I become stronger now. Alright, he temporarily has increased strength. And look at that, it's his turn. I'm gonna assume that he's gonna run up and stab the bitch. It would seem kind of foolish not to now.
Right?
That's technically a melee roll. So...
I mean, it is.
Well, we're giving him a little bit of credit tonight. Yeah, that'll work. Jeez. Oh, that'll work really well, actually. Yep. He goes up and he stabs her good. But I gotta find her damn character sheet. Stabs her right in the neck.
Oh.
She screams. And that would be loud.
Like how loud?
I'm sorry, that was the music was loud in my ear. So
Oh.
no, it's just she screams, and it's the end of Duck's turn. So I think that makes it Wyatt's turn, who is unfortunately in blind fear and will run away blindly from fire.
Did she let go, or is she
She
still
does let
holding
go
on?
of you.
Cool.
All right,
I think that's where I'm gonna go. I don't know.
all right, sounds good. Delilah tells Derek to make a run for it, and Derek will do so.
No.
And Delilah, it's her turn next, and she will also make
damn.
a break for it.
Can I try and
No.
grapple her?
You're gonna have to chase her. So she's bursting out the door.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh shit! All right, I want to run. Can I run and?
Yeah, so they kind of went off the map there.
Oh shoot!
Let me look up.
No, we gotta get rid of the fire.
All right, so you're not gonna chase her?
No. You said I found a second fire hydrant,
Nope, you
right?
didn't.
No, I didn't. Not a fire hydrant, a fire extinguisher.
By the way, Wyatt's
Jesus
Wyatt's fear
Christ.
ends at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the fire extinguisher at Dallas. I'm gonna chase after these bitches.
Sweet. Yes. Good call.
All right. 1 second.
I'm gonna yell at Karl too and tell Karl to follow.
All right, Karl will do so as soon as Evan looks something up real quick. Okay. Run. run. I need run speeds. Running. Okay, here we go. Where do we go? All out running. A character moves at 20 plus 3 times your dexterity. Which I think they should have used athletics, but what do I know? I didn't make the game. Alright, so what's your dexterity rating?
Not everybody has dexterity. I have 4.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm fast as fuck. I'm fast as fuck!
Everyone else is just too slow, am I right?
Yeah.
Let's see, what's...
I have to catch up with the Jews. Years of training to keep in chase with them.
Alright,
Strengthened.
well, do a perception alertness. I'm just going to remove their tokens because they're out here. Alright, you've lost sight of the chick who appears to have vanished into thin air. However, you see Derek just as he turns around the corner, and I assume you chase after him.
Yeah, I need to catch Derek. It's like, it's better to let her go than Derek, because if Derek gets out, then we're super fucked.
Alright, we'll catch up with you in just a second. I want to see what Dallas and Duck are going to do about the house real quick.
I thought Duck was
Oh, yeah,
following
that's
me.
right.
You're
You're right.
I told Duck to
Duck
go.
was following. Sorry, let me double check. His run speed is a little bit slower than yours. So, Dallas, what are you doing? Let me put it that way. Are you just
What am I
fire
doing?
extinguishing?
I'm just fire
Never mind, I
extinguishing.
don't need to pay attention to you.
Yeah, I'm just...
Alright, so you can... Let me look up one thing real quick, but you're gaining on him. Lexus. I want to check to see if there's anything about chasing people real quick. There might not be, though. Oh, wait, there is. Sorry.
That drawing, though.
I'm just drawing all the foam in.
Whoa, I made a new token on accident.
Alright. It's, and I just
How did I
closed
do
that
this?
when I didn't want that.
You made a new token?
Yeah, I don't know how I did that.
Why'd you do
Magic.
that?
I performed the I performed the multi-technique,
Multiform.
and the multi-form technique, and I'm chasing after him with the multi-form technique.
Is that actually a
No.
thing? Oh, I was like, what? I want to learn that.
No, that's not a thing. Alright, Wyatt.
That would have been so helpful.
Dexterity, athletics.
The multi-form technique?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's the multiform technique. And I'll roll for Duck as well, who makes up for his lack of dexterity with athletics. Alright, so the way it's going to work is that we're going to basically each time you roll, and the first one that gets to 5 basically wins this little chase here. So you got the 1 success there with the 10, and both Duck and him got 1 success. So whoever gets 4 more gets it. So roll again. Alright, you got 2 there. You're catching up. And let's see, he's got that. He does not do as well. You start to gain on him. Duck is not catching up as quickly, but you're all within the same pack. One more time. Oh, I think that's. I think that would do it.
Back to the camp.
Yeah, and he doesn't get away. You tackle him.
All right. Back to the camp with you, Derek.
He's struggling, and he's just saying, "What the hell is going on?" Duck runs up right after you, and he's right next to you now.
Okay, well, we're gonna take Derek back.
All right. Let's get rid of some of this foam here. Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Foaming up all my drawings here. You got the fire. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You've got some burnt rooms, but you've made it back. Let me give you a Derek token.
Derek token.
Have a Derek token.
Form change into Derek.
No more multiform.
No.
Oh my god, how did you make so many of yourselves?
I can't expose my secrets of the multiform technique.
Alright, so you guys have walked back in with Derek.
I'm taking Derek into the gas chamber,
I'm sorry, Gelso does.
aka the
Okay.
shower here.
Well, that bathroom doesn't have a shower. There's one upstairs, though.
It's a shower right there, isn't
It's
it?
just
Or
a
is that a
sink.
sink? Okay, well he's going into the shower then. To the showers.
Derek is still just going, "What the hell, man? What are you guys doing to me? What did you do to me? What did I ever do to you? The
I'll
last
be
thing I
over-
remember is you staked me, you bastards."
How did you survive that anyway?
I was like, "I don't know, I was unconscious."
How did you remember we staked you?
Staking doesn't kill the vampires, but
Oh, it doesn't kill vampires
no,
in this game?
it paralyzes them.
Okay.
You staked him and then you put his
um,
head underwater in the bath.
Yeah, that should have drowned him.
Yeah, she put blood back in him.
Oh.
Um,
Okay, well, he's all confused and weak right now, right? So I can just basically
You
have my way
basically
with
can
him,
have
right?
your way with them.
I'm putting him in the bathtub. I'm cutting off his damn head. It's the only way to be sure.
He's like, "Wait, don't do this. I can help you."
can
No,
you
you
get us
can't.
back to the girls?
He's like, he says, "Wait, I can, I can think of something."
Is there any way we can use him as a homing pigeon or something?
No, because if anybody finds out about him, then we're fucked.
We'll just say that they made him into a vampire.
Can't they trace that back, though?
No, because I sucked all my blood out and she only put his blood back, or her blood in. We can just kill him. Let's just kill him.
Like,
I just don't see... Because he can just say that we turned him into a vampire, and then we're fucked. Derek, it's over.
It's over, Derek.
oh wow, you guys really don't like this guy.
Unless you can really prove that you can help. I mean, you can't. You're
Yeah.
fucked, dude. You're fucked. That's just the way things go.
It's just the way things go. Okay.
I'm gonna look at Derek and be like, you know, Derek, I really wanted to get to know you, but when it comes down to it, you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's getting panicked. He looks over at Zyklon. And Zyklon, what's your current willpower rating?
I think it's 7.
All right. And he shouts in a booming voice, "Move!" And he actually succeeds in using command against you. So you gotta move, bro.
Okay, I'll move over here.
Derek tries to buffalo his way past, so
I'm gonna.
strength
Oh
rolls.
damn.
Nice, not bad. Yeah, you outstrength him. You managed to catch a hold of him again.
Alright.
Damn.
Look, Derek. You can make this easier on yourself. Alright? Just get in the tub.
It's like, no, I can help you. Seriously, guys, don't do this to me.
Tell me
How?
Yeah, how can you help us in 3 seconds? 3.
I might know where
2.
I might know where the sisters are.
I'm gonna
You
kick him.
might?
I'm gonna come up and kick him in the gut and be like, "Might
Like,
or
I
you
don't
do?"
know for sure, but I overheard a couple of things.
What did
Kick
you
him
do?
again. What do you know?
Oh my god, you guys are evil. He says, "Look, all I know is that they said they were staying at some sort of college."
Do you know which
He's like,
college?
I don't know. I didn't hear the specifics, but I don't think it was a big one.
Kick
Hold
him
on.
again. Kick him again.
I'm gonna kick him again. Yeah, he's getting another kick.
Do it. You just kick him. You know what? Fuck it. You just kick him.
Is that all you know, or
He's like, I'm trying to help. Don't
Derek?
kill me.
is that all you know?
Like, yeah, look, they weren't constantly around or anything. They just would show up sometimes, and that's all I overheard.
Okay. Alright, thank you, Derek. You've been very helpful. Now get in the tub.
You bastards! He's gonna take a swing at you, Zyklon.
Okay.
That looks like a hit to me. That was a little more than what he should have been able to do. Roll your stamina and fortitude. Your fortitude will be under your disciplines.
Yeah, so I think that's a 4d10.
He does jack and squat to you.
Alright.
It was a mighty well-aimed punch, but there
Yes.
was nothing backing it up. He's just had the shit kicked out of him.
Yep. I'm gonna pick him up and put him back in the tub.
All right, and he's back in the tub.
Hey. Huh?
I just want to drink all his blood. If we're gonna kill him, I want his blood.
Alright. Well, isn't he a vampire? Can you drink other vampires' blood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, go for it then.
All right. Do I gotta roll anything? Is he gonna struggle on this?
Yeah, he's gonna struggle. Dexterity brawling. He thrashes around in the tub a little, but you guys avoid any damage he tries to inflict. Oof. Yeah, you've got your fangs around him and he stops struggling.
All right, I'm drinking
He has
all of
exactly 3 blood points.
it. All right. That brings me up to max blood. Thank you, Derek.
Alright, now just to be safe, so this shit doesn't happen again. Head's going off.
Heads off.
All Alright, how
That's
are you taking the head off?
I got a knife. I'll carve him like a
Go
turkey.
ahead and do... You know what? You can take your time and cut the head off. That's fine. Do a strength roll
And
just
then
to
he's
see how
going back
quickly you
in
do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you cut off his head,
I am a
and in a
skilled
few
swimmer.
seconds his body turns to ash.
Out of
Oh.
sweet, fucking sweet.
Oh, let's put the ashes in the bed then.
Yes. Oh, hey, where's the werewolf body?
It would be still in the car,
Yeah.
probably.
All right, yeah.
Let's put that in the bed too.
Sprinkle ash all over him. I love Derek. This is his
By the way, you
funeral.
all should do humanity checks. So that's conscience rolls.
Oh damn.
We should pour the ashes on the old lady.
We gotta do like, you know how people spread ashes?
Do your
We gotta
conscience
that all
rolls
over
before
this
you do
house.
anything else, because you just killed the guy.
I'm trying to
How
find
roll-
it. So towards the bottom.
Yes.
Jesus, you bastard.
I will never lose any humanity. I am lawful good, damn it.
Yeah, somehow you guys have still managed to not lose humanity, which is
You know, it had to
is-
be done.
just
had to be done.
absolutely absurd.
It did.
But okay.
It had to be done. There was no other choice.
Oh man, you guys are just callous motherfuckers. Alright, what are you doing?
You
Ash.
gotta put- yeah, ashes.
Oh, on a side note, because I sucked up the sire's blood, do I gain any info on her or anything like that?
No.
No?
Wait,
Damn.
you drank her
Damn,
blood?
damn. Yeah, because it was in Derek, right?
Oh yeah, no. Once it was in him, no. Then it basically counts as his
Damn.
blood. No.
Damn. Oof, I was
Sorry.
Alright, yeah, let's like spread the ashes in the bedroom and all over like the old
You guys
lady.
are being so mean to the Gelso.
I'm, you know,
He's gonna wake up and be like,
I
I
used
let
to
you
live
into
a
my
life.
house, and this is how you repay me.
he slept through a lot.
He did.
Yeah.
He almost slept through
Actually,
a house
by the
fire. He
way,
deserves this.
You notice when you now that you've had a chance to go back in there and look at him, you notice that that broken half of the pool cue you used last time to stake Derek, it was used to stake Gelso.
God damn it.
Oh.
Okay, let's keep that in. We'll wake him up at a different time when everything's ready. You don't want him falling asleep when we ash him or waking up when we ash him, you know?
We saved his house.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what he gets.
Yeah.
This is our payment.
She was trying to be so nice and not kill us, and then she goes and just starts a house on fire and paralyzes him.
Alright, well, what are you guys up to now?
Well, we gotta bring the werewolf body in
Yeah.
bed with Gelso.
We gotta grab the werewolf
Alright.
body.
You can go ahead and put the werewolf body in Gelso's bed.
What kind of, is it like anthropomorphic right now?
It
Like,
has
what's going
converted
on?
back into a wolf.
Ooh, fun.
Into a wolf or
No, a
human?
wolf.
Okay.
Oh.
So eventually, let's skin this and like, do something cool with it.
Yeah.
That
oh,
means
dude, let's
wolf
skin
body.
it right now. Let's skin it right now and then put the remains in the bed with.
Yes. Oh, like the guts and entrails?
Yeah, like just like
Oh,
the
yeah.
skinless body.
Oh
It's got,
yeah.
like, muscles and
You
bone and
guys
everything,
are
just
really
skinless.
messed up.
This is funny. What?
We got him a new pet.
Yo, hey, is there necromancy that we can learn?
Is there?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm updating the objectives because I realized you actually completed some of these.
Neato.
This is what happens when you miss like 3 games in a row.
Suddenly you get shit done. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. Do any of you know how to skin a werewolf?
A
You saw
werewolf.
how I carved that man.
Let me. I mean,
German medicine is the best medicine in the world.
ideally, I hunt in real life, and
That
so
doesn't mean nothing about your character.
Same here.
I don't know. I assumed Luke would hunt.
Mm, the closest thing I would think is that this might be a survival type skill.
What about animal kin?
No, that's literally relating to animals. So unless you think cutting them open is going to help, is somehow related to relating to them.
Do you have any survival points?
I don't think anyone took survival.
No, I don't.
Damn.
Neither does Duck, by the way,
Well,
before you ask.
However, Wait, you're a medical doctor, though. You know how to do this shit.
Yeah. Do you think I could skin a? If I use some precise medical doctor skinning, if I watch a YouTube video, I bet Duck would be telling me to watch a
Duck
YouTube
would be
video
telling
right
you to
now.
watch a
Yeah, I
YouTube
think
video
so.
right now. All right, fine. Dexterity medicine.
Ooh, this is fun.
It's going to be harder because it's not human, but whatever.
No, I feel it. I feel it.
Then we gotta take it to a taxidermist.
Hey, look at this wolf with a bunch of bullet holes in it.
Found this in my backyard. That'd be a cool rug.
Yeah, you do a roughly okay job of skinning the wolf.
Oh, it's roughly okay. That's good.
It's not the worst thing ever, so...
All right.
Alright, you have skinned a wolf, and you've put the body in Gelso's bed. Jesus. What now? What are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm gonna probably get going to bed because I'm sick and it's late and I have to
Fair
work
enough.
tomorrow.
This is probably a good place to stop anyway.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
That was fun.
Alright.
Rest in peace, Derek.
You
Rest in
have
peace, Derek.
finally killed him. After deciding to revive him.
I thought drowning him would...
Yeah, so I'll tell you why drowning didn't kill him, and that's because vampires don't need to breathe. So...
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh.
You
Oh.
guys- so when you put him under the water, I did specifically say, like, yeah, there's no bubbles coming up, but that didn't do anything. You just drank all of his blood,
Yeah.
which put him into torpor, and you can wake a vampire up from torpor from just giving him some blood. So, which obviously is what happened.
Shoot.
Well, shit.
So, but if they turn to ash, then they're definitely dead.
Oh yeah. So okay, so we can swim essentially.
Yeah. I think there's technically a way to actually do swimming right, but I mean, in theory, you could just, jump into the lake and you're not
Yeah.
going to drown.
Pull like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing where they walk on the
much.
bottom.
Yeah, right.
Pretty much. So,
Nice.
that. Well, you guys did kill a werewolf. So, I think...
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
We killed Werewolf, we killed Derek. We put out a fire.
Go ahead and take... I'll give you 3 experience points for that.
5 experience points total. How many was it to level up, like thaumaturgy and the stuff like that?
There should be a chart in rule excerpts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because it's experience costs. There's an equation, guys.
Okay, so ability, right?
Experience
For a
cost.
clan discipline, it's your current rating times 5. So thaumaturgy is a clan discipline for you, Dallas.
Oh,
Where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it.
times 5. Okay, so I gotta get another 5. I was reading through that, and my goal now is the big bad blood. That will be my main attack for combat efficiency.
Alrighty. Wyatt, were you going to do anything, or are you still saving up?
I think I might be able to afford something
Okay.
now. I
Alright.
need to find it though.
I'm gonna head out. Adios,
All right,
amigos.
see you later, Dallas.
you,
Thanks for
man.
playing.
Yep.
How do I?
Which one are you looking to level up?
I want to level up my.
Your presence,
Let me see.
or
I think. Yeah, presence up to 4.
yeah. So it's presence is a clan discipline. So to get it to 4, it would be the 3 that you have times 5. So it'd be 15 to get it to 4.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Right. So that
Boom. So I'll have 1 XP.
sounds about right. Which means you've got 4 dots in presence, which gives you
That means the summoning.
you can summon.
Summon people.
To call to herself any person whom she has ever met. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I can call Gracious. Like, yo,
Here, Gracious.
Gracious,
Come to me.
come here.
That's pretty cool, actually.
It is really cool. So I can call anybody, and it's like, so it says it's best when it's used when they're close
Yeah.
by. So,
Well, either way, it's still cool.
but yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's just 1 blood point, and you do charisma plus subterfuge,
Okay, cool.
and then the number of successes indicates the subject's speed and attitude in
Gotcha.
responding.
So basically, it determines if they show
So
up
one
late
success-
and pissed off, or if they're like, "Yes, master."
Yeah, 1 success, subject approaches slowly and hesitantly. 2 successes, reluctantly and is easily thwarted by obstacles. Subject approaches with reasonable speed, comes with haste, overcoming any obstacles in his way. 5 successes, subject rushes to the vampire, doing anything to get to her.
Come to me.
Yeah, I just want to get to Majesty.
I know you do.
It's just like so cool.
All right.
I just need 20 XP.
Yeah, that'll just take any day now.
Yeah, just any day. Like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll get there eventually.
All right. Good stuff. Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
All right. See, it was fun. I will never lose any humanity.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I think everyone. Well, actually, I don't know if Gelso ever lost humanity, but your checks are ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right. I'll catch you later, man.
All right.